I feel like I shouldn't feel poor while looking on the internet. As a matter of fact, I should feel the opposite. The internet's supposed to be my escapism. It's supposed to make me feel good about myself. All I get is being called a brokey by some kid in the Philippines who's making more money than my ego's allowing me to accept. And then it starts to phase at me going and working really hard and every day grinding it out, blah, blah, blah. I always get stopped because I realize this shit really ain't an eighth as easy as everybody online wants to say it is. It's kind of like when you go to the gym for the first time and you try to do a plate and you're struggling. You're barely getting that bench up. And then some guy, some big body dude walks over. Yo, bro, that shit easy. It's kind of like that because no, you're built like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I just got here, bro. I filed for my Planet Fitness membership today. We are not comparable. And as I say that, life is not simple. Life, as a matter of fact, is very difficult. But I'm supposed to believe otherwise because some dickhead on Instagram tells me so? No, life is hard. I'll scroll and I'll see people drop shipping or digital marketing or whatever. The crazy thing is, the same people that they use to run their business are the same people working for you, building your dream. You're employing the same dead, dream-deferred people to make you money. I can't get enough of this, bro. I can't. What's worse is that people eat this up, man. I got guys coming up to me at school talking like, yo, bro, I'm gonna really make it big one day, so watch out. But listen, bro, when I'm making billions and you're living in a box, I got you. How, bro? How? You thought brown was the color of the rainbow yesterday. Billions? You don't have me tweaking, bro. You're gonna have me tweaking. Ooh, they're gonna have me tweaking. Some people's destiny is to just work at McDonald's. Some people just have the genetic wiring to be flipping burgers, bro. Actually, okay, hold on. That's a little bit mean. I genuinely do believe that anybody could do anything if they try hard enough. But I feel like it's more about if you have that discipline instead of walking around like a dickhead saying, I'm going to be a billionaire. What else do you think I'm doing this YouTube thing still? But I'm going to double down because it helps me segue to my next point, and I like those smooth transitions. It's okay to be a normal person with a normal job. I don't know where this stigmatism on the internet came up where you have to be rich or whatever, you have to escape the matrix, We actually need people with normal jobs. They're the baseline of society. Without that, who else is going to clean up the puke from the homeless in the subway? I sure ain't. Jokes aside though, if you can get your education and get a job that can support your family, you did a good thing. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Cause who's gonna check you? What, the guy who sold his soul to become famous? Who does all this crazy just for that little ounce of popularity and money? No, remember, you only ever hear about the success stories. Most of the time it doesn't work out for people. That's why it's okay to just be average. For every Picasso, there was 1,000 people who just didn't pick up art the same way he did. Every Mike Tyson, there's 1,000 people who got punched in the face and were like, damn, that kind of hurt, and quit. For every Ice Spice, there's 1,000 better artists that don't get the recognition. Did I say that out loud? Oopsie. It's okay to settle, but it's all about vision. Speaking of vision, let me talk to you about blind people. The biggest disconnect I see between the people who really make it somewhere in life and the people who don't, I speak as if I know these billionaires personally, but no, is the vision. The vision of what they want in life, how they're going to achieve it. I feel like if you have a firm vision on what you want, you will be able to achieve it if you work hard enough. All of these billionaires, all the people you see who think they just walked into money or whatever, they slaved away. They slaved away at their passion until they finally made it work for them. Many people don't have that drive and vision, but they just walk around like, oh, I'm gonna be a billionaire. That don't work. Do you know what we call those people now? The homeless. So let's start something here. Life sucks. Life is supposed to suck. But if you work really, really, really hard, it's gonna stop sucking. Never forget that. Have a good day. Just wanna go on Instagram and watch some AMVs instead of all this shit about philanthropy. You know what? Just for that, I will become a billionaire.